It's just weird. He has no idea where he is or what happened 5 minutes ago. But when he sees me, it's like he's really living in his past.
Has he seen a doctor?
Yeah, lots of them. They say there's nothing they can do for it. What makes him act like that?
Well, it's hard to say. The general term for it is dementia. But there are all kinds of different causes and manifestations.
There's nothing they can do about it.
Well, it depends. Sometimes there are chemical imbalances that we can correct. But he seems pretty healthy otherwise, so it's a long shot that we might find a reversible cause. Hey, this looks great. Just like a Miami Hawks hat.
You think so?
Yeah. Listen, if dementia ever overtakes your old dad here, I hope you'll humor me too.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Hey. Don't stay out too late.
Okay, see you guys later.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi.
Thanks for doing this.
Sure, I'm glad to be taking a Friday night off from poker. I was losing all my money to Kenji.
Yeah, you and me too.
Surprised he canceled. I thought the game was sacred to him.
Kenji's been having a rough time. Things are a little rocky with Laura.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Is it something they can work through?
I honestly don't know.
Wish there weren't so many members in our club.
Divorce Doctors of America?
Well, a lot of bad news today. How did Metzger take it?
I haven't spoken to him yet.
What do you mean?
This is going to take a little time, Maggie.
Daniel, we can give him a good recommendation to any other hospital, but if we don't let him go, we are asking for a lot of trouble from Connor.
He's one of the few residents I've ever really trusted with my patients.
You know, I am not crazy about you putting your own interests in front of the hospital. Connor is a powerful guy. The least he could do is hit us with a malpractice suit.
You know damn well he couldn't win it.
It's irrelevant. If he gets angry enough, he could see to it that we lose a big chunk of our funding. A lot of that money comes from his friends.
But what's the point? He's recovering, and Metzger's already suffered enormously.
Daniel, I don't want to lose him any more than you do. But my job is to protect the hospital.
Give me one day. That's all I ask.
Oh. One more day. But if this doesn't work, Metzger has to go.
Daniel, slept only 10 minutes last night. Feel like I've been run over by a truck. Oh, God, I got rounds in 10 minutes.
Why didn't you go to a hotel? Or go back home?
Just didn't, that's all.
Ken, camping out has never been your strong suit. You know what I think?
Daniel, just butt out.
I think if you'd gone to a hotel, you knew you'd be saying, to hell with it, the marriage is over. And if you went home, you'd have to admit that you're the reason Laura wasn't there and the house was empty. I think you're scared out of your wits that you've blown it.
Are you finished?
Almost. I just want to know if that's what you want.
Damn well no, it's not.
Good. Because that's exactly what Laura told me, too.
Really? What else did she say?
She said she loved you. Aside from that, your name hardly came up.
Yeah? What else did you talk about?
I didn't. She did. About herself. About how embarrassed she is about what she's become. An extension of you and your work. With nothing else going for her.
That's crazy. Laura's a funny, energetic, talented woman. I mean, she's sexy and loving. It's her commitment to me that has gotten me as far as I've gone. Daniel, I don't know what I'm going to do without her. She's everything that I need.
Believe it or not, Ken, She may want something in her life that has nothing to do with what you need.
And she's changed.
Yeah, exactly. The same thing happened with me and Janine. I changed, and she couldn't deal with it. So we split. But I know that's not what Laura wants, and I don't think it's what you want either.
I don't, Daniel. I don't.
Then it's your move. Oh, Ken. You have the skill and the courage to repair the human heart. Whose are more important than yours and Laura's?
Hi.
Oh. You scared me. I thought I told you to stay away.
I just brought a present for your dad.
Look. What's your name?
Sam Kalani.
Look, Sam. You're just a kid. And I'm sure my father was a fun playmate. But I had to make a decision. I could either be a full-time babysitter to him, or I could try to get on with my life. He's getting worse all the time. So I'm putting him in a nursing home. You understand? He doesn't even know who I am half the time.
He knows me. Can I give him this? Coach, I brought you something. Made the team, Coach. All because of you. Thanks, Coach.
Dad, it's time to go.
Tiger? Give him hell in Miami.
You got it, Coach.
Give me Mr. Connor's chart, Emma.
Oh, he's been bugging the hell out of us all night. Could you ask him to give us a break?
Not now. Good morning, Senator.
Doctor?
I see you had a pretty good night.
You know, I still had plenty to give to this state, and I had a good chance to win back my seat. But your guy took care of that.
I don't think we want to hear any more of that, Senator.
Metzger's finished. Don't fight me on this, Kalani. It's not worth it.
You know, this is really out of character for you, Senator. As a legislator, you always acted with decency and honesty, even when it was against your own political self-interest.
My record has nothing to do with Metzger. I just want him to feel some of the same degree of pain he inflicted on me.
Oh, come on. We've all made mistakes, Senator, and plenty of them. And you can bet we'll all make a lot more. Do you really want to destroy a gifted young doctor's career just because he's no more perfect than you or me?
You're wasting your time, Doctor.
You know, he didn't have to tell you what happened. That kind of behavior's been all but bred out of med students. You won't find more than a handful of doctors anywhere with guts like that.
That's very noble. But it doesn't do much for my chances next fall.
Well, I don't really understand politics, but even if your rivals do try to make an issue out of your being here, do the voters really care? They want somebody who stands for something of value, not this kind of misguided revenge.
You're a very naive man, Kalani.
Yeah, I'm naive enough to believe that a doctor of Metzger's potential is worth fighting for. He's skillful, he's decent, he's honest. Everything that you supposedly stand for. During his career, he'll help a lot of people, Senator, and save a lot of lives. If you don't stop him. Laura.
This is lovely. If I saw it anywhere, I'd know it was your work.
Sure you would.
I would. This place. It's just like the old days. I think it'd be a good idea if we stayed here, huh? For the weekend?
No. This is my place. Ken, I think we should take this one step at a time. Why don't you call me? We can go out to dinner. I'll be here working.
Tony! I just heard Connor back down. Congratulations. Things would have been the same around here without your twisted psyche.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
Brody will take over a couple of my shifts. I think I'm gonna do some fishing.
You hate fishing.
No, I've reconsidered. Might feel good to stalk some innocent creatures of the deep.
Why are you doing this? Dr. Kalani just saved your job for you.
I'm not so sure he did me a favor.
Well, you're coming back, aren't you?
I'll let you know. Dr. Kulani, I just wanted to say thank you.
Sure. Just don't do it again. Where are you going?
Brody will cover for me. I just need to get a couple days off.
What for?
For me, it's no big deal. No resident straight shifts all the time.
But that's not the way you do your job, Tony.
Well, see, that's the key word, Doctor. Kulani. It's a job. I've been treating it like some kind of divine calling. Connor woke me up. You go to work, you do your job. If something goes wrong, you cover your butt, you go home, you forget about it.
For God's sakes, Tony, why do you think I put myself on the line with Connor? Because it's not just a job for you. Do you think you're the most brilliant doctor around here?
No, I don't.
Good, because you're not. You still have a hell of a lot to learn.
Well, I'm willing to learn. I just can't let my job get to me like this anymore.
Wait, Tony. That kind of shell is for just about every other doctor. The minute you stop caring about the people you treat is the minute I stop caring about you.
Tony, you on tonight? This guy needs the best.
Let's get him out.